Ready for dictation. Learned lower court on the basis of evidence on recorded findings on issue number 2 and 3 that adoption of Niranjan Singh by Mangal Singh wide adoption deed dated 7/7/1942 was not proved. The will dated 18/4/1974 propounded by the plaintiffs in their favor was found as surrounded by suspicious circumstances. Another will dated 23/8/1977 propounded by plaintiffs in their favor was held as a forged document. In this manner, learned sub-judge first class Patiala discarded the pleas raised by plaintiffs regarding the adoption of Niranjan Singh and the will dated 18/4/1974 Exhibit PW 61 and 23/8/1977 Exhibit PW 9 propounded by them. Learned sub-judge also discarded the will dated 23/8/1977 Exhibit D1 propounded by defendants in their favor after discarding the plea of Sukhdarshan Singh, claiming himself to be sole heir of Mangal Singh, and the wills propounded by plaintiffs and defendants. Learned sub-judge decreed the suit, holding that suit land shall be inherited by natural heirs of Mangal Singh in accordance with the provisions of Hindu Succession Act as mentioned in para 2 above. In appeal filed by defendants against the judgment and decree passed by learned sub-judge, plaintiffs have also filed cross objections against the rejection of the wills propounded by them and the adoption deed dated 7/7/1942. The first appellate court, while allowing the appeal of defendants, accepted the will dated 23/8/1977 Exhibit D1 propounded by defendants in their favor as genuine and dismissed the cross objections. I have heard learned counsel for the parties and have perused the record of the courts below with their assistance. Learned counsel for the appellants during the course of arguments has not pressed upon the plea raised by the appellants plaintiffs that wide adoption deed dated 7/7/1942 Niranjan Singh was adopted by Mangal Singh. He had executed will dated 18/4/1974 and 23/8/1977 in favor of plaintiffs. His entire stress and arguments concentrated on the fact that will dated 23/8/1977 propounded by defendants was not a valid and genuine document. The first appellate court has committed grave error of law while setting aside the findings of learned sub-judge in this regard. Mangal Singh died on 25/8/1977, which shows that the will which was executed and got registered by the defendants on 23/8/1977 had come into existence only 2 days prior to the death.